Hi, this is Remy Salstrom. I thought I would record myself playing Vendetta online while talking about it, which I'm sure is a very exciting prospect for all of you out there. Um, I thought today I'd do a Hive skirmish. If you haven't done a Hive skirmish before, there's 5 basic types. You've got small, large, and common skirmishes. We're doing a small today, in which case, what you're going to do is you're going to jump into a sector, and there's going to be a bunch of Hive robots there. There's also going to be some NPCs that are on your team, flying vultures and warthogs. You've got this counter down in the bottom center of the screen. It says Circo 21, Hive 30. What happens when you kill a Hive robot is that Hive counter decreases by 1. When the Hive kills one of your guys, the Circo counter decreases by 1. You want Hive to say 0 before Circo does. And if you do, the mission is successful. If you don't, the mission fails. There's also central skirmishes where you have to kill a Leviathan, and critical skirmishes where you have to kill a queen. Those work a little bit differently. But like I said before, we're doing a small. The main difference between the small, medium, and common skirmishes is that the small skirmishes have less kills than the large and common, and the large have the most kills of all. As far as robots, we're going to see some collectors there. They're basically Artemis collectors. We're also going to see some assault bots, light, fast, shoot neutrons, and we'll see some some guardian bots. They're basically Fenris guardians. They shoot a Gauss cannon at you. Have lots of armor, but they're slow. They'll send 2 robots at you at a time. Sometimes they're coming from different distances, so you might only be facing one at any particular time, but be cognizant of the fact that there are 2 robots with your name on it at any given time. I'm flying a Circo Vulture Guardian here with twin Gauss cannons because I like the boom boom. And I don't really understand why I'm getting 0 joy here. Here we go. What you see me doing here is called an attack roll. I'm basically rolling to the left in this case while strafing in some direction. I've got flight assist on because generally the auto aim has trouble hitting you when you do that. I'm playing mobile, as you can see. I use a Moga controller, which makes this particular move easier, but it can be done if you're touchscreen. What I find easier on the touchscreen mobile is, I'll show you in a sec. You basically just turn your flight assist off and strafe to one side. Now, you're going to have trouble because the bots will be at a larger distance from you, so it might be harder to hit them, but they're going to have just as much trouble hitting you. Make sure when you do that, though, that you do turn your flight assist off. You're not going to be able to move fast enough laterally with flight assist on to dodge the incoming fire. Did you see that hoe kill steal me? The Guardians are fun. They've got a Gauss cannon. So do I. And apparently I aim mine better. I just got kill stolen again. Man, I hate my teammates. Now, when you're chasing a robot like that, don't get buck fever. Don't become target fixated because, again, there's always going to be one chasing you, and they're always going to be coming at you from behind. So, we've whittled him down pretty good here. There's only 7 kills left. And if I fly my airplane real good, maybe I'll make it home alive. I'm wearing headphones when I do this, and let me tell you, the sound effect for an explosion, very satisfying. It might be cathartic. I'll remove your bot record. So, and then the best part, perhaps, that's a CPOS observer. I'm going to kill that thing. The best part is the loot. There's a lot of good drops that you need for the trident here. Synthetic silk seal. You'll see some CPOS neural nodules in these. In the Atani missions, you'll see process nodules. And in the gray space hive missions, you'll see Milnar nodules. You need 64 of each to build a trident. You'll also see some cybernetics grade FF. You need, I think, 8 of those to build a trident, which you can do in just a couple of missions. I can't actually pick up any loot because I have these neural nodules that I got from the last mission that I forgot to unload. So yeah, there you go. At any rate, I hope this hasn't been too boring. This is Remy Salstrom, signing off.